Hi, so we are coming up on the third installment of the Baja California Race Series, and something different that we did for this race series, besides making it entirely V1 rudderless race only, is that we made it a point series. So after each race, you receive some points depending on where you finished, and at the end of the series, we would add up those points, and that's how we awarded first, second, or third. So yes, you raced, and there was no award ceremony afterwards for the first and second race. You come to the third race, we accumulate the points, and then we pass out the awards. So how it works was, for the first race, which was a 9-mile race plus a sprint, the sprint was weighted differently in the point system than the distance race was. So for 9 miles, first place got 25, second place got 18, third place got 15, and we went down to 10th place, which ended up with 1 point. For the sprint, first place got 8, second place got 7 points, third place got 6, all the way to 8th place, which got 1 point. If you did finish after 10th or 8th place in your division, you actually did not get any points, but that's okay, you still showed up and did good. Second race, we were supposed to go outside, get the whole 13 miles out there, but we showed up on race day and we were socked in fog. So to safely put on the race, we could not allow anyone outside. So the racers did 13 miles inside the harbor with some Lido laps and heading out to the harbor mouth, not going out and coming back. So right now in the standings, for open men, we have Danny Chang with 58 points, Will Reichenstein with 35, and Brent Campbell with 31. Open women, we have Vaimiti with 51, Zoe Chesney with 33, and Tracy Lum with 15. In the Masters men, we have Darian with 55, Scott Granger with 39, and Earl with 35. For the Masters women, we have Lynn with 48, Vainina with 30. Vainina's from Tahiti, as well as Vaimiti, who is in the open women, and then Hisano with 30 as well.
How's it, everybody? Broadcast Bruddahs here. I'm Justin Faisano.
How's everybody? Jonah Holavata here.
And welcome back to the third race. Super stoked to be calling this race. We have a couple announcements to make. We're broadcasting live on Facebook, on NAC's Facebook page. And when this clip posts, we'll have some links to that so you guys can share it and visit it. We also know and found out just now that we are racing from Long Beach to Newport. We are not racing from Dana, so please pass that around. Looks like the conditions are going to be in favor of coming from Long Beach. Light winds out of the west, should be a really calm, warm day. The Tahitian crowd should be really used to this. So speaking of which, how excited are you about this?
Yeah, really, really excited. Looking forward to seeing Stevie Boy and Hiti Tua battle it out for the first time in California waters. We got to see both of them individually take on Danny. And, unfortunately, Danny's not going to be out there this weekend, but at least we get to see both of those two champions.
Yeah, Danny has obligations in North Carolina or South Carolina at the Carolina Cup. We wish him the best of luck out there and looking forward to seeing him back here again. We got a huge field of Tahitians. A bunch of people flew in for this race, and really, really awesome. I'm really excited to see some of my favorites I watch on YouTube from Tahiti. We have Hotu Paroi coming he's a steersman for Air Tahiti, paddling a teamie and with his teammate Hiti Tua, who we saw in the second race. Super excited to see them mix it up. And then super excited to see Kyle Terrafal, the sergeant, they call him, the captain of Air Tahiti out here racing his Phi 3X. Super excited to see that. And we have Vaimiti coming back, going to probably win the points championship for Ari. And I'm really excited to see her and super stoked for her. Lovely, lovely lady, and I'm really happy for her.
Definitely one of my dark horse candidates, someone we're really looking forward to seeing, battle out with everyone is Chasey Boy.
Oh, yeah, man.
From Hawaii.
Yeah.
He just won the Aloha Aito.
Yeah, he'll be paddling in Ari V1. We'll see him out there. He's hungry, and, man, he's fast.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember who was in that last race in Hawaii. I think Monoteo Mion was there.
Mm-hmm. Couple big names too.
Yeah, so he's definitely someone to look out for this weekend.
So we're going to have champions on all the top V1s that you guys love to see. We have a couple of paddlers from pros from Tahuataua, and we have a couple from Timi, a couple from Ari, a couple from Phi. Should be a really nice balanced mix. Should be really fun to watch.
last but not least, we got to mention, you were saying this earlier about Will.
Yeah. So Danny's in the first with 58 points, combined points over the first 2 races. Will is sitting in second with 35 points. If Will can win first place overall, Will take the points championship for open men. He's the only one that can take that. I believe. I don't think Brent's a couple points out of it, but Will, I think, he's the only one. So that's who I'm rooting for. Local boy, first place, have the best paddle he's ever had in his life.
That would be the ultimate finish to this California Va'a series.
Wishing him the best of luck. And the rest of the field too. Like, we mentioned before, there's a bunch of guys that are battling mid-pack that we'll highlight and we'll talk about. And really excited to call this race and call all their names and call all your names and get you guys recognized and looking forward to it.
Right on. Well, we'll see you guys this Saturday.
Yep.
Race
9
start,
o'clock?
9 a.m.
We might poke in a little early off and on just to test the audio and stuff like that, so bear with us. We'll be on a motorboat, open ocean, and then we're trading to a skiff on the harbor entrance so we can follow the leaders to the finish at NAC, real time, live, speed, everything you got.
Right on. All right,
All right.
Brian.
Ready?
All right. See you guys there. Cheers.